That hurt big time.
And now, Doom Thugs Productions in association with Old City Sports Network present Doom Thugs Live, starring Michael Antonelli, Adam Costa, Warren Diagidio, and Brittany Coe. Musical guest, Porno for Pyros. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Doom Thugs Live. June 2022. It's officially June. Summer's here. Sorry for the bit of a late start. I'll take all the blame for it, even though none of it belongs to me. I'm running on fumes today. We'll talk when we get the guests in here, but the way the room looks now, it did not look like that when I slept in till 12:30. But what can you do? Let's bring in the crew here. I'm so glad you're here for the second annual Doom Thugs Monthly. A couple changes, as you can see already from the camera there. I gotta stop looking at myself. There we go. What was I doing? Oh yeah, of course. First, let me bring in one of my dear friends, probably my closest living friend, not living like alive, like lives near me, the closest. She walked here. I recently dropped tomato sauce off on her porch, and we're going to get into that, and we're going to get into so much more. Please welcome to the show, Brittany Coke.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
How are you today?
I'm doing great.
You look comfy in the chair.
Yes, this is like my favorite chair.
Yeah.
I think this is the first chair I sat in when I did podcasts with you guys when we were over there.
You were. Very true.
Yeah.
And you got a high noon. This is a summertime.
Kiwi flavor.
Yeah. I got peach. I like peach.
I'm liking the kiwi so far.
Vodka soda in a can. What more do you need? But yeah, vodka with real fruit juice, sparkling water, and natural flavor. Bang. 4.5 alcohol by
No, we are
volume.
not sponsored by High Noon.
But if you want, hit us up. Send us some fucking cases of High Noon. We're drinking it all summer. The peach is good. Yep. Anyway, how are you, BK?
I'm doing great. Really
It was
good.
great to see you and Jacob. You guys surprised me.
Yeah.
You guys walked over here with a lovely little Phoebe.
My little Phoebes. Yeah, we took a nice little walk over here. It's a treacherous walk, though. Not gonna
tough.
lie. Like, it's not far, but there's lots of hills.
A lot of elevation
Yeah.
changes,
Oh, yeah.
downs and ups, and there's that bridge on Peach Street.
I love that bridge.
Love it too.
That house that's right there next to the bridge, like right across from the little playground and stuff. Oh, what a great location.
Nice little town.
Yeah.
Peach Street Park. I, of course, as a younger man, took a bunch of, we'll call them magic mushrooms. And I got into the water there on Peach Street. And I came out a different person. Unless you take giants amount of shrooms, this doesn't make sense to you. But it made all the sense in the world at the time. I probably got many skin diseases and things like that. So, but what can you do? We'll talk shortly because we got, first of all, let's say up top, Adam's not here. So we'll get to that shortly as well. But if anyone's waiting for Adam, it's not going to happen. We're still going to see him eat a Big Mac, though, for the first time in his life. Don't worry. Not false advertisement, except that, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to eat bone marrow today.
Oh, damn.
I was looking forward to it.
I kind of was too.
But he teased it on Songs That Rip. He's back. Please welcome in Warren.
Hello. My glorious triumphant return, and Adam couldn't be bothered to be here for it.
Doesn't care. It's like
He heard I was coming, and he was like, I'd rather be sick than
I've got a lot better things to do than see your dumb ass. It was the exact quote in the group text we have going.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, big man?
I am excellent. It is fantastic to be here and to see all of you. This is weird. It's weirding me out.
Why?
I don't like seeing myself on video. There's a giant ring light in my face. Please don't show it to me.
Yeah.
This is very weird, but I really like the setup a lot.
I think it's like
It's
nice.
solid.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like sitting at a desk.
Yeah.
So I like, I'm in charge.
You always thought of yourself as like a late night talk show host?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And now I am. And my haters can get fucked and die. Speaking of my haters, Warren got me kicked off Facebook for 24 hours. Got me a ban.
Why'd that happen?
You said that you posted about the show, and then I said because you said something to the effect of, who knows what I'll say.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
You're being cheeky.
I'm wild.
And then I said, if you cuss or say anything bad, I'm going to kick your ass. And I guess that's a threat.
Yeah, I reported it.
Instantly. Some of
Is
your
that
features.
why?
I
Yeah,
didn't report
Oh.
him.
right away. 24 hours, no dice, nothing. But yeah, that's the second time I did that exact same thing to Warren.
Yeah.
And got the exact
They're
same
gonna think
That's
that you're gonna
funny.
kill me. When you get banned like that, because I never have been, because I don't say anything interesting. Do you get to still look at Facebook, or does it not let you do anything?
Yeah, it's hell. Like you get to you're still addicted to this shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like if they were nice, they'd be like, you can't get in at all for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're like, no, come check it out. But if you gotta say anything, or if you gotta give a like,
You can't give a like.
nothing.
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 Wow.
And this brings, first of all, we'll get to bands in a second because I got a big band that I was for a long time. But BK, oh no, it's over there. Warren, please do the honors. Read us the
Oh,
fortune cookie.
I'll do a little ASMR first. Okay. There we go.
Don't do that again.
No? You didn't like it?
He gets too tingly.
Puts me
Yeah.
at ease.
I don't like doing that with other people.
Here we go. How old is this one?
Not that old.
Here we go. Break this bitch. Oh, the fortune's like all on one side. All right, here we go. It says, "A smile is your passport into the hearts of others."
That is so
I like
sweet.
that one. That's
So
a good
nice. I love it. I'm just thinking. I'm meditating on the message behind this for a moment here.
Yeah.
And I love to smile. I love to laugh. I love to make my friends smile. Mm-hmm. The three of us, we're in a group message together, which is like, that's a thing.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? A group message is like, it could be great. I think we have a very good group message. We don't hit it too hard. It's not like constant. But, when we do hit it, it's always nice and fun because we're friends. But, you could be trapped in some group messages
Oh boy,
that are like,
the ones that you can't remove yourself from.
Yeah.
The best you could do is mute them, and like you still
It's
you
still
see
there.
when it's
You get-
highlighted. You're
yes.
like, I gotta open that.
and
I
then
have a few muted on right now.
it's tough.
It's tough. I
Have-
can't.
Have you ever been in any that are like, a couple people that have names and the rest are just a bunch
Just
of
numbers.
Just a
fucking
bunch of numbers.
phones?
Yeah. I'm like, who are these people? And I don't even know what you're talking about at this point. Like,
And then you try and figure out, like by context clues,
Right.
who they are.
Yeah.
and you're
It's
like,
been too
"God."
long at this point.
Yeah.
I can't ask.
Yeah.
Like, I've been trapped in this for 6 months. I can't be like, who are all you fucking freaks? But I just wanted to say that the group message brings me a lot of joy, and we recently added Warren back into it because we had one, which was, it was you, me, and Adam, and we don't want to sound like snobs here, but we had a blue group message.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
finally.
Finally, I have so few of those in my life, but now we're back to green group message.
I thought that our group chat before was pretty dry of stuff, and I fucking knew that you guys were chatting without me.
Well, we got like show details and stuff. You want to know, like us planning this shit out. Mm-hmm. You don't even answer when you were on the show.
Whoa.
That is true.
Whoa. I don't answer ever at all. Look, I've been depressed.
I know. I know.
We can go. We can talk. I'm back.
You're back.
I was away for a few months. I committed myself. No, I'm kidding. Shut up, Mike.
You needed to.
I felt really kind of burnout. I've been potting for a long time now.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing Doom Thugs Monthly? It's been 2 years now. But prior to that, I mean, I was in with you guys at least once a month,
Yes.
just doing fill-in stuff.
Yeah.
And before that, I had the Huge Mistake pot.
Which was weekly.
Yeah, it was weekly. Weekly's tough.
I was doing 2 weeklies at a time.
Yeah, I
like,
don't know how you're doing it still.
I like to do it.
Yeah, I do too.
It's
but
fun.
Sometimes I felt like I didn't
no.
have it. Like
No, I get it.
I felt like the last time or two that I was on, I just didn't have like the chops for it anymore. Like
The
I
juice.
couldn't sit down and like be funny.
Right.
Not that I'm funny, but
You're
like,
funny.
Hey, thank you.
That hurt big time.
Did you hear that?
That hurt big time. That hurt big. That hurt big time.
I just felt like I couldn't do it anymore. And I told you this, Mike, before I told everyone that, you know, I just needed a little time to
Yeah.
come back and
Yeah.
think about things that I wanted to talk about and
Absolutely.
fun stuff and things like that. So,
And you had a lot going on. You know,
Yeah.
there's a kid on the way. You had a kid. You had a dog. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like.
it was a lot. It was a lot.
And I'm glad. Was the time off? You know, do you feel better? Are you in a better place now?
Yes.
I mean-
I'm in a better place podcast efficacy wise. Personally, you know, there's a lot more
Shit
going
got more
on.
complicated.
Yeah, it sure did.
Now, if anyone tuned into Songs at Rip, you heard Megan herself tell the tale of what happened. But please enlighten us, Warren, because the crew got one more added.
Dude, so let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Couple of weeks ago, I was at work, and I took the Friday that I worked Thursday. I took the next Friday off to be home with the kid because our kid does not go to daycare on Fridays.
Okay.
Thursday
Lucky
night.
her 3-day weekend.
Thursday night. Well, yeah, it's tough being
Party animal.
running around in the gym and
I
going
hated it.
outside on the playground.
Taking me to daycare was like taking me to prison to hell.
Oh, shut up. I love daycare.
I cried every day.
Yeah?
I feel so bad for my parents.
I think that Nora likes it more than she likes being near us.
That's good.
She's got friends
I mean, that's
there,
good.
and
She's so.
That's
I
great.
was a fucking
She
freak.
needs like focused activities, like you know.
She needs shit to do away from you.
because she's fucking a monster around the house. We've talked about this before. It hasn't changed. She's still a monster. She just goes away for a while. So Thursday night, I get home from work and I start to feel really shitty. So I'm like, oh, I'm getting sick. This and that. It felt different, and it felt like, you know, it felt different. And I was like, Friday morning, took one of those COVID tests. Boom.
right away.
Right away. Megan also took one. Boom. Right away.
Damn.
COVID. So that was part one. So I had to like go through with my job. I had to tell them who I had been in close contact with because then they have to stay home for a little while and work from home.
Oh,
and
they're
all
still
kind
in
of
that.
stuff. They're-
zone?
well, you work from home for 5 days.
Yeah.
Or
That's
it's-
fucked.
Yeah, and then you come back.
Yeah.
And then whatever. So the following week, I started my work from home for a couple of days. I was going to work from home that next week. Tuesday night, make dinner. We're having dinner. And all of a sudden, Megan, who, if you guys don't, you guys already know that she was with child.
Yep.
Her water breaks on our living room couch.
Oh,
Amazing.
Now, we have a C-section planned delivery scheduled for June 9th. What's today, Mike?
Today is June 6th.
Okay, so this was May 25th.
Very happy that you chose 6/9.
Yeah.
Hilarious
Like-
day. Very funny.
We planned on having her delivered right at 4:20.
Yes.
So her water breaks on the couch, and she's like, this is kind of weird. Like, we don't know. Because last time we did this, it didn't happen this way. So we don't know, like, what the water breaking thing's about or anything like that.
Right.
She goes to the
Like,
bathroom.
did my
she's
water
like,
break? Did I-
Something's strange. And I'm
Did I-
like, we should Call somebody.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
It's very annoying to
Please.
do that. But are you both still COVID positive at this
Yes.
point?
Yes.
Tough, complicated.
Yes. So the Friday that we tested positive for COVID, this is now the Tuesday following that.
Okay.
So we're coming out of it.
Yeah.
I felt like shit for a couple days, like really bad.
Yeah.
I had a really bad hacking cough. I lost my sense of taste. That totally fucked me up.
Damn, dude.
Do you have it
So
back?
weird. Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it came back fairly quickly compared to things that I've read and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But my cough was fucked.
Damn.
So her water breaks. I'm like, we should call somebody. She calls her OB on-call doctor and describes like the situation, like what we're seeing and all that.
Bunch of goo on the couch.
Yeah, the doctor's like, okay, go in to emergency. They'll check you out, see what's what, and
Mucus plug.
if they'll send you home if it's nothing, if it's just like. And meanwhile, she'd been having pain all day and thought it was false contractions. It was not false contractions.
It was real contractions.
all day. Her water broke at night. We got admitted as soon as we had a whole plan. We're 3 weeks out from when we're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
We had not packed a thing.
Yeah.
We had a shithole mess of a house. We had no care support structure in place for the dog or the baby.
Didn't need it.
Nothing.
You had
We're
3 weeks. You had plenty of
We're
time.
like, these days we're going to clean these rooms.
Yes.
These days we're doing this.
Yep.
We're putting our go bag together. Nope. All done in one night. We took the next hour and a half, showered, because we knew if we got admitted, it's going to be forever until you can actually do stuff. Packed bags, packed the kid up, took her to her grandparents,
Yeah.
and went in. And
You have a lot more time than people think. You know,
Yeah,
like,
oh,
like-
Thanks for saying that because I was just thinking here. Wait, you can shower and stuff.
Yeah,
I thought it
yeah.
was like
No.
right away.
no.
No, so we were timing the contractions, and they were about 4 minutes apart. And it just gets progressively worse.
And when's it
worse.
time to push? When it's what?
Well,
apart?
I wouldn't know.
10 centimeters.
Yeah, we
Dilated.
We didn't get that far. I'll tell you why.
okay.
So we
Can't wait.
we get to the hospital. They do this test to see if it's really the water that broke.
Yeah.
Immediately, the paper test lights up. The person who gave it to her was like, "Yep, your water's broke. You're staying.
Okay.
This is happening tonight, one way or another." And C-section was part of our whatever they call it, a
Birthing
or
plan.
whatever. Yeah. So they're like, "Do you still want to just do that?" And we're like, "Yeah." So that's why we never got to the pushing stage or any
okay.
of that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
It was just like, okay, this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna do it. And we did it. She was born at 2 a.m., I believe, on the 25th of May. So on the 24th of May was when the water broke. We were having dinner and
5:25. That's a cool day.
That is a cool day.
Yeah, we go into the hospital probably around 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And by 2 a.m. we got another kid. But
Beautiful.
I gotta show you. Let me.
So then,
vamp for me for a minute.
it's like you got to go back home and your house is all dirty and shit.
Dude, you don't fucking understand. So first of all, we just poured a bunch of food and water for the dog and the cat because we got nothing.
Just like-
right, yeah. And we have to keep our dog in our first floor entrance area of our house when we're gone.
Yeah.
Because we don't trust him because he chews
He'll
up toys
fuck shit
and
up,
he fucks everything up.
He's a maniac. But
So
he's
we
cute.
move his food and water down there, and we're like, "This is what it's gonna be." We don't have any nothing in place right now. No safety net.
Nothing.
She's with my in-laws. Nora's with my in-laws, and the pets are fending for themselves at least for the day.
Yeah.
So we get through everything. I'm gonna show you, vamp for a second while I find this picture
Yeah. So
of me in my hospital getup so I
Yeah.
could go into the surgery room.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. All of my friends have. Can you email it to me?
Can I email it to you?
Yeah, we'll put it up for everyone to see.
Oh yeah. But I'm gonna show it to you. So okay, I found it. So here's what you need to know.
Yeah.
You could see me right now. I am not a small person.
Don't say that.
I'm a rail, baby. It is difficult to find scrubs that go above size 2 extra large, which I haven't been since probably high school.
Right.
So it's
Right.
impossible. I ran into this last time as well.
Yeah.
So they actually put me in a gown and let me go in and do stuff.
Naked?
This time it was
Just
my
take all
ass
your
was
clothes
out.
off. Just
The anesthetist was like, "Sorry, I could see your ass crack. Please get it off of our sterile environment."
fuck off, anesthetist ass bitch.
So this time they were pretty dead set on you're gonna wear scrubs, you're gonna wear a hairnet, a face mask, scrub pants. So let me show you the scrubs that I wore.
Okay. That's how I look at my clothes these days.
You don't understand. It was we were definitely in fat guy in a little coat territory. Like there was no
Send it to me right now.
okay. There was no
That's hilarious.
there was no going anywhere with
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't look
movement.
like
It was very
If
uncomfortable.
you drop something and went to pick it up, you're exploding out of that. Without a doubt.
it was worth it though. So like, I wanted to be in there and there was no
Fuck
way.
yeah.
Like they're like, you gotta mask up, you gotta do this and that.
Wait, so you guys have COVID too at this time?
Yes.
So you had to lie to the doctor. Be like, I'm healthy.
No, they test you, right?
No, they didn't.
They
As
didn't?
a matter of fact.
Oh.
Yeah. They're probably just hearing about this now. They're like, what?
So they knew that I sent it to you. I don't know how I sent it to you. I think I emailed it to you.
Mm-hmm.
They knew that Megan tested positive for COVID, but we were almost a week. We were over 5 days out,
Mm-hmm.
over the 5-day normal thing. So I was like, they don't
It's
maybe they
fine.
don't need to know.
Yeah.
She blabs,
Yeah.
and I'm sticking to my guns of I haven't had a
I never
positive
even
test.
heard of COVID.
Because, and I'll tell you this, if I didn't, I wouldn't have been allowed to stay at the hospital at all.
Right.
At all. They
Yeah.
already had a conversation. I heard them talking outside of whether or not I'd be allowed to be there, knowing just that she was positive.
That's so fucked.
Yes. So,
How
Dang.
shitty would that have been?
yeah.
Like, I'm
it
going to
would've
go
been
wait at
terrible.
home.
Yeah.
So I stayed masked. I did all of my, I didn't breathe on anybody. I was already, like I said, 5 days out from positive tests. So
Yeah.
it was fine. Everything was fine. But once they found out that she had it,
No.
they treated us completely differently.
Right.
Everyone came in
Full
with
hazmat.
full.
Hazmat
Oh
suits.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Here's
So yeah, it was funny watching them scramble to try and accommodate me with clothes to wear.
Yeah. Here's
Oh,
the picture,
man.
everybody. Shout out to our friend My Name Ain't Earl. Says we're looking good. Says looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, there I am.
There's Warren.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it was rough. I
at
thought
that
I wasn't
guy.
gonna be able to hold the baby, to put my arms
can't
together. I can't. Yeah, so she's got COVID. Eventually, they decide that they're gonna let me stay.
Yeah.
We get in there, do the thing. She's having her guts cut open. It's
Yeah.
so fucking weird.
Everything pulled out and put onto the fucking.
and then
table.
finally, it's baby time, and you hear the crying, and I cut the cord. And we have another baby.
And can we know the name?
Her name is Maya Jane.
Maya Jane.
I love
MJ.
that.
MJ.
Yeah.
I'm MJ.
Are you?
Michael Joseph.
Hey,
Ah,
nice.
I'm MJ too.
Are you?
No. just-
Ah, fuck. Wait, how the fuck
Nailed
does that
your
work?
ass.
That's so great.
She's awesome. You forget a lot when we have a 3.5-year-old now.
And I'm sure the beginning stages fly by, so then it's like, oh, I remember this.
Yeah, it's way more chill. I forgot how chill it was.
Yeah.
Even though she's got her days and nights completely mixed up right now,
Yeah.
it's still way more chill than having the 3.5-year-old. She is a cyclone.
That's what
of
I hear.
pure terror.
I'm still in the chill stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It lasts a while. It lasts till they start getting talkative and mobile.
Yeah.
Once that
She's-
happens, it's fucking game over.
I feel like she's
Mobility.
gonna start crawling soon. So.
Yeah, it's game over.
yeah.
And then it's like,
But this is why they're so fucking cute, so you don't murder them, because they are animals. And then you look at them, and you're like, it's so cute, and that resets it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then they do something again that you're screaming at them for. And you're like, here we fucking go again.
That's great.
well,
So let me tag on to the end of this. The baby had COVID as well,
the
born with COVID.
shit.
So that's just another whole thing, a
weird
layer to
thing
add
that you
to
don't
this.
think
What
about.
do you do? Did they do anything different?
Nope.
No.
There's not. She didn't have any symptoms. She
She's
was totally
probably
fine.
born. She's super immune to it now. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, that was just a thing that happened. They took a swab in the hospital, and they were like, "Yeah, she has COVID."
God damn.
Wow. Okay, so 1 day old, and she's got COVID.
Hey, better to get it now, I guess. How is Dora? Nora.
Dora.
I didn't say Dora. I said Nora.
She's good.
She likes being a big sister.
We hyped it up for so long.
Yeah.
Like we were like, oh, and she's gonna be so cute. You're gonna teach her this and that. Every single time she sees her, she wants to hold her.
Right.
Aw.
That's
It's very cute.
That's cute.
But it's very annoying because she wants to hold her literally.
It's
all
like
day long.
you can't do it
like
good.
Yeah.
You're
sometimes
too
you just
small.
can't.
Yeah. It's a whole thing for you to
It
hold
is.
her. Just look at her.
Yep.
How's the dog? I read some stuff online that was troubling.
It was troubling. When we brought her home, Finn would not stop barking at her. He was barking at her like he barks
Aw.
at the cat.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And he would smell and lick her hands and feet. He wasn't mean, but then he would like step back and growl and bark.
Weird. Don't like it. Don't like that at all.
He's fine now.
Oh, good.
He's
I'm
fine.
glad.
Good.
I'm glad. Because that was like, that was a post that you read before the next post of,
Jesus, Mike.
we don't have a dog anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the baby.
Please
throw
do.
that up.
Please do.
But yeah, so the Finn is fine now.
Good.
He's all good. Oh, it emailed it to you. I see.
Yeah. I didn't get this.
Close your porn tab.
I didn't get it didn't come through. The newest one didn't come through.
Okay, it will. But yeah, so it was a whirlwind of like no sleep. I'm still running on no sleep, so I'm still exhausted. We're I do have some time off of work, which is nice.
Yeah, you told me 2 weeks off.
I have
That's
3
tight.
weeks. I have 3
3
weeks, and then I'm working from home for a week after that.
Nice.
That's dope.
My company's really good about this. It's newly implemented this year that I'm taking great advantage of.
Good luck,
They give me
yeah.
6 weeks of paternity leave.
Every single job should have that paternity leave.
Absolutely. It's
6
crazy that
weeks.
they don't.
And you could spread it out in week-long increments the first year of the baby's life.
Wow.
So I'm taking 3 now, and I have 3 more left to like take
That's
you know,
great.
Yeah.
throughout this first year.
I'm going to take a week of paternity to go to the beach alone
Yeah.
without my kids. I need it.
But yeah, it's been good. Megan's doing really well. She's up and around and all that. She was up the next day,
Fuck.
running
yeah.
around.
That's wild. After
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
you're recovering from the C-section is just not fun.
It's like a major surgery. Don't you have to be there as certain, like you have to stay for
Yes.
whatever?
We had to
'cause-
stay for 2 days, like on top. Before it was more, but that was pre-COVID and all that.
Yeah.
They wanted to just kind of get us out.
Yeah.
But then we had to take her to the Children's Hospital in Nemours because she needed to be under the lights for a night for the
This was
The
something she was
jaundice.
telling me about
Yeah.
that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
So from what I understand, when a baby has jaundice,
Mm-hmm.
whatever that is, they take them and they shine a light on them.
Yeah.
And it fixes it.
Is it like a UV light?
It is. It's
They
the
put
shit
they
in
put her
your-
in the tanning bed.
Yeah, it's the shit in your liver called bilirubin, and
Ugh.
it's what makes you yellow. Because your body doesn't break it down fast enough, and the lights help break it up.
That's cool.
So does pooping and stuff like that.
Who's
But
got time?
exactly. So she was sitting under a blue light for, a whole night, and we kind of just had to deal with that because she's got her days and nights mixed up. So she didn't sleep the whole time. It was all night, and we just had to like sit there and watch her.
Yeah. Is
She's okay.
Good. 'Cause 2 weeks is okay, right?
What, early?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
No, that's-
no,
catastrophic.
she's fine.
Yeah.
She was 7 pounds 8 ounces. She was a good size.
Bigger
That's
than
cool.
Phoebe.
So
Wow.
she was good.
Only by an ounce.
Phoebe was fully cooked.
Yeah, she was fully. She came out on her due date, on her exact due date.
Good for her.
Yeah, she pooped inside me too. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, but
Isn't that very bad?
it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they can aspirate on it.
Yeah, if it gets into their lungs, it's a bad
yeah.
scene.
But nothing like that happened, thankfully. But
Did you get that, Mike? I sent it.
Did you email it?
I don't know. I did whatever I did with the last one.
I don't
Is
see
it
it.
a thread?
A fucking thread. No.
I don't know what to tell you, bud. I
You
sent it.
we want to see this baby.
I did send it. I'll do it again, I guess.
Please do it again.
Fuck you.
Let's give a shout out to our friend JPJ Game, Jim from, I know Jim going all the way back to Hilltop. Very great guy. Says Doom Thugs rocks.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
You rock, brother. I love you. And thanks for checking us out. Jim and I, in 4th grade, were obsessed with Twisters. We were Twister guys.
Yeah?
Yeah. Loved because I mean the movie Twister came out that year too, and we had a. Let me see if I remember this right. We had like a school project, right? And everyone got a state. And we had some Midwestern state like Kansas or something. Helen Hunt, baby. Jim, do you remember this? And we made a construction paper tornado, and we had smashed up cars and like dead action figures and stuff. It was great.
That's funny.
That was the last time I tried at school, 4th grade. Love you, Jim. Jim remembers.
It should be in there. It's a conversation, Mike. I don't know how.
I don't know how
words.
these emails work.
Open it.
Okay.
I hit my microphone. This is
45 minutes ago you sent this.
no open. It's a conversation. It says.
How do you open it? You're the tech guy.
I texted it to you too, so if you want to figure that out.
Where's my phone?
Hey, this is good. I have this. I have the guava vodka soda.
How's it? Yeah.
It's very good. I'm surprised. I'm not a big vodka soda person. It's tasty.
Did we? Oh my god, this picture is so cute. So what I'm gonna do is email it to myself. Okay, I feel like an old person.
Yeah, this is. You should have a thing set up where we could just upload to, like a Google Drive, and we can all upload to it.
Thanks for telling me this now.
Yeah.
Make me
Sorry,
look
I
like a
was
fool
gone.
in front of the entire internet.
Next time.
Yeah, and you come do it.
Okay.
This is a real question for you. I have that. See it next over by that TV there, sitting on top of books. That's a sound bar,
Oh yeah.
and I have the things. It comes with the things where I can hang it on the wall. I'm not about to hang it on the wall with visible wires, though. How hard is it going to be to? So do I got to like drill in, drop the wires, and then fish
You're
them
hanging
out?
the TV too, right?
No, that TV weighs more than your car.
Where the fuck are you putting the soundbar?
Above the TV.
Don't do
On the
that.
wall.
Don't do that
Why?
because we'll talk about it after. Don't mount the soundbar and not mount the TV, you fucking Neanderthal.
What are you, crazy?
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know why I'm under attack. I'm gonna mail it to myself. This is a very cute picture.
Yeah, it's worth it. It'll be worth it, I promise.
Is this professionally done?
Nope. It was done on my Google Pixel 6 Pro.
Green texts.
Oh, fuck you.
You're worse than scum. So,
That's a lot going on. But yeah.
Yeah. So
Happy to be back, though.
not the Wednesdays just passed. 2 Wednesdays ago, Thursday actually, 2 Thursdays ago, Adam was gonna come over and pick me up, and we're gonna drive down to Linwood. We're gonna film a little commercial for his business.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up and I felt a little different. You know, I had the day before I was like, I feel like I have a cold or whatever. But then whatever, I woke up that morning, it was like,
This isn't a cold.
I think I fucking got it. You know what? I just had that gut feeling. So luckily I got like a fuck ton of tests in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely did get it. Hey, Jim, I love you. I love you so much. We live close to each other. Let's hang out. I'd rather hang out with you than Warren.
Fuck.
At least you have an iPhone. I don't know if that's true. But so I took a test, and instantly, right away, the fucking line. And it's like, shit. So then it's like, what do I do? Come down here, sit in the basement, and then, you know, I call work. I tell them. They tell me I'm out for a week. Right. And then, yeah, so then I just, which is good. I'm glad I don't have a job where I can work from home. Because the most fucked up shit now, I mean, there's a lot of fucked up shit about being a kid in today's world, but I think the most fucked up thing is now that they have virtual learning, like if it fucking snows,
Yeah.
you still got to go to school on
Yeah.
your fucking computer.
Look, you're right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a couple, just from being inside the virtual learning machine for
You're
a little
computer
bit.
guy.
Let me tell you a couple of things.
Yes.
2 things specifically. One is you get your full summer vacation. No more of this bullshit late summer start because you had too many snow days,
Right.
which we used to run into.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, now your last day of school's pushed another day.
True.
Pushed another day.
True. Nobody wants that.
And teachers set the assignments. And I know teachers, they know it's a snow day. They're not giving them 8 hours worth of work.
Okay.
They're doing stuff. You could get up at like 8 a.m., do like probably 2 hours worth of work, and before noon, you're out playing in the snow.
Oh, I envisioned it as you wake up and like the teacher is on like a Zoom call, and then you have to sit there and like
be in school,
Be in
basically.
school.
That
right.
depends on, I think there's like a difference between like online learning and asynchronous learning. And like,
sorry.
There she is. That is.
Oh, she's so cute.
that was from today. She was at a doctor's appointment.
Oh, she is
I
a
love her.
fucking sweet pea. Damn, Warren. Great job. The
I
both of
didn't
you.
do anything but awkwardly masturbate into a cup, as you know.
Oh yeah. Yes. 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 So it was. Can I ask this?
Yeah.
Tell me if I can't.
You can ask whatever you want.
I know how challenging it was the first time. Was it equally as challenging the second time?
Yes.
Damn.
Yep. It was the same exact,
God bless you guys.
same procedure the whole way.
Which can be incredibly disheartening and difficult, and it's a lot. Right?
We did it once before her as well, and had a pregnancy last for like maybe a month.
God damn.
And then,
That's
yeah.
awful.
Fuck.
hey,
But God bless you guys. I'm so happy for you. What is 525? What's that zodiac?
oh, Gemini.
Look out. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I don't know what that means either.
I don't know any Geminis.
Jake's a Gemini.
I know Jake. I like Jake. It was just his. When was his birthday?
The 29th. So
I
4 days after hers.
I missed it.
So did I. I didn't fucking text him. I
That's,
feel like a
it's
shithead.
fucked up.
It's his
Do you hear that,
fault.
Jacob? I know he's
He's
watching.
not.
Jake, it's your fault you don't at least have a Facebook just so I could get the notification
Yeah,
that
happy
it's
birthday,
your birthday.
dickhead.
Happy birthday, Jake. We love you. We wish you the best. My name ain't Earl is a Gemini.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
seeing patterns here. Geminis are cool. Mm-hmm. What's Nora?
Sagittarius,
Ooh, me too.
Oh,
Wait, when's Nora's birthday?
December 1st.
That's the day after my birthday. I didn't even know that.
I love saying Sagittarius. I think it's the best one to
Sag.
say. What are
What are
you?
I'm a Scorpio.
So's my wife. And you both are
So is
mean
my
as shit
daughter.
to me.
Yeah, that's right.
She's a Scorpio
Yeah.
too. God bless Scorpios.
Wait, what are you? What are you?
I was born
Oh no, you're
July
a
22nd.
you're a Leo.
No,
Are you a Capricorn?
Oh,
No.
you're right on the cusp.
I'm
huh?
a cusp. I'm a Cancer Leo cusp. Okay. I'm fully. I'm a Cancer.
It's not
a
often-
fun one to say because
it's
it's
not-
a bad.
It's a bad
nasty.
Yeah, it's
thing.
not often that you are the sign that I wish you would get.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Come on, it's a.
Jake gave me
Fine.
permission to that I could still text Jake now and get. I could get.
Full birthday credit.
I get credit.
I'm
He
not.
told me.
I'm not gonna do that.
I won't do it.
No, I won't do it either.
I refuse.
I fucked up, and that's on me. I'll see you next year.
Yes, yes. I texted another friendless. No, she's my friend.
Friendless.
Facebookless friend that. Who I was like, I know your birthday's around here somewhere.
Happy birthday for whatever.
Is it your birthday? No, it's not.
Do you have those people that don't have Facebooks that you try and remember their birthday, and you have to go through your text history with them?
And your entire text history is happy birthday. Thanks.
That's it.
Yes. Or do you have these people on Facebook where when it's their birthday, they have 17 accounts?
Oh Christ! So you don't know which one?
No, you're not saying it to them anyway, but it's just funny. Like, how do you make 4 Facebook accounts a year? How do you fucking forget
your
that many
password a
passwords?
lot. I don't say happy birthday to people on Facebook anymore.
No,
If you're important enough for me to say happy birthday to you, I will text you.
I'll take it offline.
If I forget, I apologize for that because I should have texted Jake.
Yeah, you should.
But yeah,
You fucked
if
up.
you didn't get a text from me, you're not getting a happy birthday.
If you didn't get a text, he don't care about you.
That's pretty accurate.
And he don't care about many people.
That's
He's wearing a scary shirt. He's a scary fucking guy. But anyway, I had COVID.
Yeah.
I was incredibly mild. Like the next day I was like fine.
That's good.
And it was like, so it was cool that I got off. I was supposed to work all Memorial Day weekend, but I was off, which I'll take 100% of the time. But it's like I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
So
you
it's
can't
like-
really go anywhere.
Yeah. So
That's the
I,
shitty part.
I used to look at pictures of people having fun and be like, I got to go to work. This sucks. But now it's like, well, I'm just like walking around my yard, like, trying to get some sun. You know what I mean? Can't do shit. But that was fine. I got very lucky because I didn't have a cough or anything really. And BK had it twice.
Yeah, I had it twice.
Did you get sick either time?
No,
No.
no. The
Did Tam get it?
No. My dad didn't get it.
Okay.
It's a strange thing.
Yeah.
Me and Jake had never had it at the same time either. Like he never got it when I had it. He had it on his own, and I never got it. And
Yeah.
he never got it when I had it. I
Yeah.
don't know why it works that way.
Any of our viewers out there got COVID right now? We wish you the best. Or have you had COVID? And did you lose? I didn't ever lose my taste or nothing.
I did the first time.
Did you?
It's so fucking weird
It seems
It's so
scary.
weird.
Yeah.
because at first I thought it was a cold because I had congestion and stuff. And I'm like, you know, the feeling of like you have a cold and you can't taste.
That indescribable feeling where it's just like I have a cold.
Right. But
It's not that though.
when that goes away and you're not congested anymore and you still can't taste, as soon as you expect to be able to taste and you can't, it's so fucking
like you can
weird.
breathe fully through your
Yeah,
nostrils,
yeah.
but you still can't taste anything that you're putting in your mouth.
I'm going. Keep talking, Mark.
Oh, sorry.
What do you
What do
going?
you want
Kiwi?
me to say?
Kiwi.
Let me get
Kiwi's
another one of
delicious.
those.
What do you? Okay.
What else you got?
Lime,
Lime?
peach,
Peach? Guava. Peach. Let me get one of those peaches. Oh, man.
I'm still good. Yeah.
Stuff.
Thanks.
This is good. I like this stuff.
Drink 20 of them. Drive home.
Wait, I can say the cancer thing, but you can tell me to do that, and we're treating it like it's a brand new song.
How do you feel about brand new?
I still like them.
I
gotta-
love brand new.
You got to be able to separate
The
the
art
art
from
from
the
the artist. You got to.
You
got to.
Yes, I love those first two albums deeply.
Yeah.
But yeah, it.
Very sonically different. The first one, they're both so good.
Yeah,
They're just
I
so
like
different.
I like the first one. That's like the
Yeah.
brand new. I like the best.
Me too.
Like the
Yeah.
more poppy and
Yeah.
like the fucking overlapping. Like three different people are singing three different things. at
Layered,
the same-
layered, yeah.
I like the really sad emo.
Like, are we talking like?
Deja Tendu
Deja-
or The Devil
no.
and God
The
are
The
raging
Devil and
inside
God
me?
Are Raging Inside Me is my favorite. I just love it. Love every song on that album.
Not the Sun is probably my favorite one.
That's so good.
That's fucking rocks.
Oh man, it's so good. I want to listen to that album now.
Let's put the whole thing on. Let's listen to the
Let's
full
go.
thing.
Let's just react to it.
That first song, it's called,
Sewing Season.
that's a good one to turn up so fucking loud. Because it starts,
He's all yeah, you know.
and then you're like screaming in your car,
Yeah.
driving down the
Oh,
highway
man.
5,000 miles per hour, just running people off the road.
That's like a lot of those songs. They start off real mellow and
then
slow,
have,
and
like,
then they
a
just
big
explode.
boom.
I love that.
This will be a controversial topic, but who else do you separate the art from the artist? Like, who's your?
That's tough.
I know how much you love Bill Cosby as a guy, but
Yeah. No, fuck him. I'm trying to think, like, why? Do you have something in mind? Is it?
I couldn't imagine not enjoying like Louis C.K. anymore. I like as an artist. He's one of the funniest people I've ever seen.
But saying that, will you like? Do you when he puts out his new stuff? Do you listen to it and stuff?
I haven't, but I will. I haven't really had the time.
They came out like yeah.
Yeah, it's not appointment viewing for me anymore, and he doesn't have his show anymore. So
I used to love that show.
The show is hysterical.
I used to love his stand up. Mm-hmm. My problem with him is that in his stand up and stuff, he made himself out to be such an ally to women, right? And then as soon as the shit came out, he kind of turned into just a fucking old guy asshole.
Wait, I don't even know what happened with
So
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.
Probably the height of what a stand-up comedian could be. Like he was at the top of his game.
He would use his power to get women to come into like his hotel room or different situations like that, and he would, or on the phone or something, and he would jack off in front of them.
Ew.
Now,
That was like his thing.
my understanding of this is that, and this means nothing, is that he always asked. It wasn't like a weird, but you know what I.
Yes.
But in that position, like if he
What
could
do you
make or break
say?
your career, what
Yeah.
are you gonna say? No.
When it's there's power.
Yeah,
There's power dynamics that
exactly.
make the whole thing nasty.
But
And
he
then
was
there
at
was
the height of like his
yeah.
popularity and like
And there's a huge
That's-
period of time where he was just categorically denying it and defaming the chicks that came out and said it. And then it was like, there was like it wasn't exactly, but it was the equivalent of like a Notes app apology of like, I did it, sorry. I'm sort of sorry. And then then he just came back and then was like kind of like an alt-right douchebag now.
is that right?
That's what I hear. It's very
That's
disappointing.
disappointing.
Yeah, but that's nasty. I know you're big into Michael Jackson. You said he did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I love Michael Jackson. I listened to Macaulay Culkin. He was there. I wasn't.
Excuse me?
What?
I can't listen to Michael Jackson anymore.
I'm saying I believe what Macaulay Culkin has to say about him
Yeah.
because
I
he
believe
was
Macaulay
there.
Culkin. I also believe the other kids that said
Did
he
you watch
sucked
the
their dick.
documentary?
Yes.
I didn't
So
watch
he
it.
sucked their dick.
Yes, it is.
Is it on HBO?
It's got to be somewhere.
It is. I haven't watched it.
It is harrowing. It is not a fun watch.
I hear it's not fun.
It's and watching it, I believe those kids 100%. And it's so now when I hear "Man in the Mirror," I know he's singing about sucking a little kid's dick, and it's nasty. I don't like it. And you can't go anywhere without hearing Michael Jackson music. So
No.
I'm always thinking about kids getting their dick sucked by this weird plastic freak. Let me ask you guys something, because I got dinged on Twitter recently.
Did you get banned?
No, I recently just got off a 7-day ban, but this is
7
different.
days.
7, but this is different. This was a while ago, and I tweeted something, and then I was retweeted by an account called Racist MJ Takes, right? Saying my take was racist.
Right.
Now, maybe I just deleted it because I was like, I'm not going to sit here and defend myself. I didn't say it from a place of racism. Let me run it past you
Oh,
guys
for fuck's
and
sake.
see what you think. First,
Okay.
I
Well,
said,
you are a vicious racist, so I don't know how they knew, but
folks, he's a fucking liar. He says nasty things. My tweet was something to the effect of, us, people our age, the first Michael Jackson we knew and saw on TV was a freakish looking white man. Was he not?
Yeah.
When I found out he was actually a black guy, I was like, what? How does that even happen? He's a fucking insane looking white dude. And then I thought that was just like people our age all think that, right?
Yeah.
The first time you see Michael Jackson, he's, And
Yes.
then I got hit with this retweet by this account saying what I said was racist, but it didn't come from a place of hatred. It just came from a place of observation that Michael Jackson turned into a freakish white dude.
Yeah. Does nobody else see that?
Right, right. I mean, it happened. It is what it
guys,
is.
he's got vitiligo.
Yeah, sure. He also
Is that what it is?
No, that's what they
that's
say.
what he says it was. I think-
Usually vitiligo is like in spots
Right.
on your body, not like your
But
entire
smoothly across your
Well,
head
no,
to toe.
but I don't know. I could be misquoting this, but I believe that it was procedures done to even out vitiligo.
Oh,
patches.
so he didn't have the patches. It
Right.
was just all one.
So he
I
had-
could be totally fucking wrong.
So he had a single small patch and then was like, churn all of
tiniest-
my skin white. This is who I am now.
Doesn't sound racist to me.
Right.
No,
And
I don't think so.
And you guys know me. I'm
Yeah.
not a racist.
No.
I got banned from Twitter for 7 days for calling a racist right-wing douchebag. I said, "You're a bitch with no friends," and I got 7 day.
Really?
Yes,
Who was it?
Tim Pool. If you don't know him, good for you. He's just some piece of shit. Wears a beanie. Some like fucking right-wing cuck. Free speech guy. Immediately reported me and got me banned for 7 days.
Because you said he had no friends?
I call him a bitch with no friends.
Oh my god.
Okay.
To even go out of your way to
That's
report
a
somebody
bitch
about
move.
stuff like that is
Instantly reported me. And these are the free speech guys. These are the like, we got to protect hate speech because if you ban hate speech, it's a slippery. Fuck these fucking pussies. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, they were good people on both sides, so I don't know.
But I should have took the time to just delete my entire Twitter and just get off. But
Blow it up.
I didn't because I'm addicted.
Now, when you're banned from Twitter, do you still get to look at Twitter?
Yes. It's
They never.
Same thing.
Yeah. And luckily I could just tweet from the Doom Thugs account, which I was doing. But what can you do? Let's quickly talk about... Oh, fuck. Britt, I'm going to try to pull it up. But tell me about... Because everyone that I know on Instagram is going nuts for these fucking earrings.
Oh, yeah.
Rightfully so. What's the
It's
account?
called Shop Mitzie, Mitzie.
Okay.
A friend of mine, Samantha, makes these awesome earrings.
I'm going to get them up for you here, folks. Mitzi IG.
I keep squeaking in this chair.
What the fuck? Here we go. This latest drop.
Those spring ones?
People went ape shit for
Oh,
these.
I need them.
Rightfully so.
I need the lime green ones.
So you know. What did you say her name was?
Her name is Samantha.
Samantha.
Yeah.
Where's she from?
She's from Chai.
Word?
Yeah.
Maybe I know her.
Are we giving out full names on here?
No.
Okay.
Not without their consent. But anyway.
But yeah, look at those spring ones. Look
Right
how
here.
cute. Yeah. I love them.
Fucking hot as hell.
Love them. Need them in my life. So
You-
yeah,
but you have several of these, do you
I have
not?
so many. Yeah. Well, I have at least like six pairs or something like that.
God bless you.
I wear them all the time. I love them.
Support small business, especially if you know them,
Especially.
right? I mean, no one will even give us a fucking like on Instagram.
No, it's fucked up.
Not even Warren.
I'm off Instagram.
Right.
I was off Facebook again for a while
What? But why did you come back?
because I can't stay away. I have a
'cause we're
fucking
all
vicious
addicted to
addiction.
it. I recently went to the dentist.
How was that?
It was interesting. She was cool. She was very young and like super energetic. Like she'd be like, cool. So we gotta go, awesome, yes, cool, awesome. Where do you work? Oh, cool. Like she was flying.
You're taking hits of the gas while you're.
All right. So I had 3 cavities.
Oh,
Which isn't,
bummer.
but it's been like so long since I went, so it was like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Where you like, wow, I'm impressed with myself.
Yeah, I thought this one tooth was all fucked up. Any kid would say he's white. Thank you. Yes, Jimmy agrees with me, and he's a good guy. He wouldn't lie. But I thought this tooth was fucked up, but it's just fucked up from me grinding my teeth. So that's why I got a night guard, which I wore to GameStop today by accident.
The fuck? What's a night
A
guard?
night guard's just a mouthpiece you wear at night if you grind your teeth.
How did you accidentally wear it out in the world?
I just had it in my mouth, and I was in bed, and then I bought something for curbside pickup in bed.
What was it?
2 of these cameras,
Oh,
and then I just got up and went, and then I was like, "Oh shit!" I have my mouth, I have my fucking night guard in. Oh well. But anyway, so she's fucking drilling my teeth, right? And this one, she's drilling and like,
is there any tooth left to like?
and then she was done, and I was finally like, "Oh god!" And she was like, "Yeah, dude, that was deep." I was like, "Whoa, really?" She was like, "Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that deep." And I was like, "Cool." And she was like, "Some sensitivity and sorenesses will be normal." And I was like, "Okay." I'm thinking a couple days. And then the dentist assistant or something who was putting the shit in and was like,
the hygienist that comes in and like cleans up and does like the prep work and stuff.
you're right. It's not the hygienist. It's a different people.
Okay.
There's so
I
many
don't
people.
know.
There's so many people in
My
and
teeth
out of
look
my
like
mouth.
fucking shit.
No. But anyway, then she was like, "Yeah, so you might you're when it's that close to the pulp, you'll probably experience some soreness, but hopefully it fades over time." And I was
Hopefully.
like, "Wait a second. Hopefully? I didn't have any pain before." Like
Yeah, you
but
started touching shit.
And now you.
now I might have pain. What do you forever? I was like, wait, what? And she was like, yeah. And she was like, if it hurts, come back and we'll do a root canal.
Yeah.
But she was like, some sensitivity and soreness is normal. So then I get in my head like, what the fuck's the difference between pain? And I was like, I'm fucked.
Like, where's the threshold to be like, this is a problem, or like, this is just what you told me about the soreness?
Yeah. But luckily, I'm all right.
It feels okay. I had one like that too. It was pretty deep, and they were like, "This should technically be a root canal, but
We don't feel like doing
we're
it.
just gonna do a filling, and if it still hurts, then come back for
As
a root
soon
canal."
as it starts getting to the pulp, it's got to be a root canal.
Yeah. Does it?
The pulp.
I can't. I
teeth
hate
are disgusting.
knowing that there's pulp in my teeth.
Teeth are disgusting.
And how's your tooth now, Britt?
Feels fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk about like tooth pain being like one of the worst debilitating pains that you can have?
Knock wood. I've never had like
Me either.
extreme tooth
Oh, well,
pain.
But I've
I,
heard-
I imagine.
La-di-da.
I imagine it's hell.
It's
I've heard it's
horrendous.
awful.
Well, you got to brush those chompers.
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
What? Tell your story.
What story? I had a double root canal. I've had fillings since I was in grade school.
So is it like you wake up and it's like like extreme pain, or is it like just pain building and
Like a
building
dull-
and building?
It depends on the problem. So like if you drop a filling, it hurts immediately because the filling pops out and it's exposed nerve.
I didn't know they could pop out.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, of course they can.
Don't say of course they can.
What are you talking
I
about?
think
It's
most
in
people's
there.
fillings stay in their
Mine have
mouths.
never popped out.
No.
You've never heard of a filling popping out.
Right now I have from you.
I was in like elementary school having a Quaker granola bar, and if my filling popped out,
Gosh.
I
my dentist was like right down the street from where you are right now, where your house is.
is that a threat?
Yeah, yeah. My childhood dentist.
Wait, are you getting fillings in your fucking your baby teeth?
No, it was probably like fourth grade. You have regular teeth by then, right?
And is this just a genetic teeth thing?
I don't know.
Are you
I
just
have
not
fucked up
brushing?
teeth. I brush them. I have fucked up teeth.
Yeah.
I've been getting fillings since I was pretty young too. I've always, almost every time I go to the doctor, or the dentist, I have one filling at least.
Really?
Not lately. I've been.
Because you don't go anymore. You just
Because I just stopped going.
I got my
That'll solve that problem.
Yeah.
the two giant molars that you have
Yeah.
in the bottom. They both have fillings in them.
That's cool.
Yeah, they tell me I have soft teeth.
Soft teeth. That's
Yeah.
what I'm like. You maybe have a soft teeth.
Maybe.
Are you eating a lot of
I
taffy?
got a soft dick, so
Okay.
I gotta say something, right?
I don't know.
I'm on Zoloft, so
I'll keep everything soft.
sure will.
It's probably a challenge to get your stuff in a cup.
I wasn't on it at that point.
No. They're like, if you can't get it out, we're sticking some up the hole and extracting it.
Someone's gonna stick their hand up there.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride to everyone.
I wore my rainbow shirt.
I love it. I love it. I love the LGBTQ community. I feel
He loves it. He can't say it, but he loves it.
LGBTQ
LGBTQ plus.
LGBTQ
There's no D.
LGBTQ plus.
LGBTQ.
LGBTQ plus.
Got it. We love them.
I don't
We
know
love
where the
'em.
D is coming in.
Me either.
This year I've seen an explosion of people who I don't want to be a nasty guy.
Be a nasty guy.
I feel bad for the community that oftentimes they're true their true self is used by other people for attention. 'Cause
Specifically,
it's very easy to be like, actually, I am queer. You didn't know that because
I didn't feel comfortable telling you, but now that it's Pride Month, I'm telling you.
just this one time.
Yeah.
I will not bring it up again the rest of the year. It's
Companies are pretty notorious for
oh well, that's a
tone
whole different thing. Yeah.
tone deafness around Pride Month.
Yes, but just don't be annoying. Just be yourself. But
Yeah, I don't care what like Pine Sol has to say about someone's sexuality.
yeah, unless I was gonna say something nasty.
Well, we all know about Mr. Clean, but that's a different.
I used to have a Mr. Clean T-shirt. I thought it was so funny. Man, I like that kiwi.
The kiwi's good.
That
They go down smooth.
That tastes like kiwi, daddy. Now, if you follow us on social media, you saw the big tease today, and we got to talk about it. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, how long have we been going? We haven't even really mentioned them.
I said I'd get to it. It's only been 15 minutes.
Wow.
Adam, we love him. Adam has COVID in the house. He currently doesn't have it, but there's many people in his home that do, so it's best that he did not come. Selfishly, when he told us yesterday about the situation, I should have pushed it, but I was being a selfish little boy. Anyway, so here we are. The show's ruined. But anyway, Adam, we love you. You're a very interesting character in many ways. Adam's never been to a concert, which, it's a little weird.
That's a lot weird.
because he does enjoy music.
He does. He's a lover of
So like you
music.
could get if like someone music is not their thing, they don't bother going to a concert, but he likes music.
Yes.
And music that he likes has concerts. It's not like he only likes like fucking Mozart and shit.
Yeah.
Like the bands that he listens to come around.
Yeah.
I've just been to so many in my life that it's just wild to me when people have never been to one.
Even by like accident, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Accidentally wandered into a concert somewhere.
Yeah.
He's never seen a Star Wars movie.
That's unforgivable. Like at
seems
least
also-
one of the fucking 15 movies that there are.
They're
Not-
like
not
on
even
TNT
episode one?
on the time, all the
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean?
Not a single one.
And
Fuck you.
what was shocking to learn was that he also never has had a Big Mac. And
That is so fucking weird.
and you only had one recently, right?
I just had my
Brittany?
first one probably like a month ago.
That is the same story for Megan. She's never
Really?
had one either, but McDonald's fucked up our order, and all we got was my Big Mac, so we split it. And that was the first time she ever had a Big Mac.
What's going on?
I don't know.
They're delicious. I don't know why I waited so long,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
They are bad.
They're fucking good.
But anyway,
It's all about one part. We'll talk about it after.
so let's.
oh, Adam.
So our dear boy. Hold on, let me
This could be. Oh, no. We catch that?
Everything is fine. Everything's okay.
I got so many mice. So he said, Adam, since you're not here, please.
I'm so excited for this review.
Me too.
Yeah.
This could be a whole fucking video series right here.
Where's the play button?
I don't know. That's
Have you ever worked a computer in your life?
The bottom is cut off by the screen. It's not
Full
my
screen.
fault. Okay, here we go.
All right, friends, now's the moment of truth. Big Mac, $5.29 for a Big Mac. No meal, just straight up Mac. I'm parked. I'm gonna leave my seatbelt on. in case this
Did he
blows
just
me
buckle
away.
in to eat
He
this?
did. Yeah. Strap in.
Clamshell open here.
Oh, a lot of lettuce.
Yep. That's
I'm
a.
not gonna like this. I don't like mayonnaise.
It's-
I'm not a priss about it.
It's
but
special
if
sauce.
It's not
if I
mayonnaise.
can remove the mayonnaise, I
Don't.
will. And this mofo is swimming in it.
It's not though.
Couldn't
It's
I eat the
special
bone marrow
sauce.
and you guys eat the Big Mac.
I need him here to tell him why he's wrong.
We could call him after this.
We got a freaking mess on our hands here, gang. Got a sloppy mess. All right,
That is a sloppy Big Mac,
There we
but
go.
you know,
doing this for you guys.
Just
Really
fuck.
appreciate it. I'm not looking forward to this.
Easy.
Keep an open mind.
What a dick.
I got mayonnaise all over my pants, which I really like.
Stop saying
You
mayonnaise.
just gotta stop saying mayonnaise.
This is an effrontery to God.
Oh, fuck off.
Adam.
This will be my first and last Big Mac I ever eat in my life.
Fuck off.
I'm angry.
This is fucking.
This is fucking awful. Anyway,
Finish
for
it.
you guys. And now I have mayonnaise all over my pants.
It's
My wife's gonna. Give
It's
me-
Russian dressing.
It's special
fucking
sauce.
special sauce, you son of a bitch.
All right,
Wouldn't
easy
be
guy.
a Big Mac without it.
It wouldn't.
He's not here to defend himself.
Call that motherfucker.
Let's call him. Let's take a quick break so I can clean up this mess, and we'll come back and we'll try to get him on the horn. Is that cool with you guys?
Yes, let's.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right,
I got
folks.
some words to say to him.
We'll be right back.
I got to thinking, we're here in my hometown of Linwood, Pennsylvania, and I've never really advertised. I'm not really, you're not going to see a billboard. I don't put pictures on anything, but I've been getting so busy in my hometown of Linwood that I wanted to make a little, we'll call it impromptu commercial. I love my hometown. I've since moved to Delaware, but this is where I grew up. This is literally my childhood street. This is 1648 Ward Street. This was my second most recent listing here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in the Keystone State. I actually, this was a childhood friend's home. I remember being in this house when I was a little boy, so it's very reminiscent to sell it. 2 doors down, that's actually my childhood home. If you look back this way, there's a brick house towards the end of the street. That's the childhood home of a customer. If you pan down this way, about 4 houses, that is also a childhood home of a customer and my sister's best friend. This is Ward Street. I wanted to make this commercial because I'm not wholly convinced that everybody in this town knows what their options are as far as what their house is worth or what they have options to do. And this is a very specific part of the world in Delaware County, and it's a place for genuine people, and I'm a genuine guy. I wouldn't even call myself a real estate agent here. I'm your real estate advocate, because not a lot of people move in Linwood. A lot of these people have been here for a very, very, very long time, and housing prices have changed dramatically from the time they bought it to maybe now. And maybe they're starting to think about things like retirement, maybe moving down to Lewis, Delaware, maybe heading down to live with family in Florida, or maybe just downsizing to a single floor. And I wanted to let everybody know that if you have questions, I am always available. My contact information is right here. Feel free to call anytime. We're gonna keep walking and talking. Like I said, it's an old school part of the world. You hear fire whistles every 8 seconds. When I say that I'm old school, I couldn't think of a better vehicle to take. That's actually my first car. It's very much in the Linwood spirit that I would still have that. If you'll look at this green home right here, that's actually my mother's childhood home. A lot of history here on Ward Street. If you walk towards the old Sunoco torch, the old Sun Oil torch, and the everlasting fire alarms, if you look to the street to the left as it forks over, that's Norwood. I recently listed and sold that property. The address is here, and the sales price is right here, along with the date, which was March 4th. Down the end of the street here, where we continue to take in the history, at least my history, the blue building on the corner there, that was Mike's barber shop. 3 Italian gentlemen who barely spoke English used to cut hair there, and I got the orange taffy every single time. Next to that is a shop that's owned by somebody that I worked for in high school. And now we're gonna take a trip down to my most recent sale, which was actually my godmother's house, also in Linwood. Sold for this amount on this date. So if you have any questions, we're gonna go there to pan and take a look at it. And if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to give me a call. Adam Costa, 610-227-5614. My email's right here. No hassle, no BS, very much in the Linwood spirit. You'll just get the facts. Call anytime. Thank you.
We were just talking about music, and you said you just discovered a new song. How do you guys discover new music? Like, do you have a method? Like, do you?
So this time, somebody actually sent me this song and was like, "I think you would love this."
Oh, I love that.
So I love when people do that.
It's the nicest shit you could do.
It really is. Like, you're really thinking of me.
You know how you could really fuck with someone though?
How?
Be like, this made me think of you, and send them like the worst shit.
The worst. Or respond to somebody and be like, "I actually fucking hate that song." Like,
This
which has
sucks.
never happened,
No,
but
no.
people, I guess, usually get it. But yeah, somebody sent me this song. But usually, I don't know. Discovering new music is hard.
Right. It's like
I don't. That's the simple
You don't
short
not at
answer.
all?
No, the only way that I ever really discover any new music is listening to something I like on Spotify and it says you may like.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
sometimes I'll play
And
like a band.
Usually
and,
I don't. I just want to
Make a
hear.
radio station of it.
Yeah,
I usually just want to hear what I want to hear anymore.
yeah.
I'm too old to find anything new or make new friends or do anything.
You've been like that your entire life.
You're not wrong.
For a while I was using like Apple Music makes you like a radio station. Mm-hmm. And for a while I would listen to that. And I did discover new things. I discovered Beach Bunny through that. Mm-hmm. But now it's just for whatever, it's just the same exact songs every time now.
Yeah,
So-
it's the same with Spotify. They'll make you your daily mixes.
And it's always this.
It's always the same shit.
because like to get new mixes, I gotta get
listen to new stuff.
music.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I'm not putting on like Discover Weekly. It just seems too tough.
It's yeah. It's hard.
Let's call the boy.
He has some fucking explaining to do.
I asked if I could call. He said sure, which sure makes me nervous.
I know he seems mad.
He heard us fucking just talking mad shit on him. Oh shit! I have someone in my phone called England Adrian. I worked with an English guy for a little
England
bit.
Oh, you should call him too.
I have so many weird ass numbers.
Hello.
Is this Adam Costa?
Speaking.
My boy.
What's up?
You're on the show.
Hello. Hello, Doom Thugs community.
We love you. We're sorry you're not here with us, of course.
I am also sorry to not be there.
Now, everyone is pissed at you. Let me give you a heads up before. We watched the video,
Yes.
and we couldn't believe what we saw.
Oh, that thing was awful.
You
You liar.
are a fucking biased, lying fuck.
As soon as I got a mouthful of
Of what?
special sauce,
Special
Oh,
sauce.
okay.
You called it mayo so many times. I wanted to smack the fucking special sauce out of your mouth.
it is. It's a mayo-based
It's
sauce.
not. It's fucking Russian
It is
dressing.
mayo based.
That's what Russian dressing is.
Stop
ketchup,
it.
It's an
Stop it.
aioli.
and relish.
Stop it. It's secret sauce.
I worked at a deli for years,
Yes, I worked there too.
and then the lettuce is like
A lot of lettuce.
it's like sloppy confetti. I had it
Well,
on my Eddie Bauer shorts. It was a nightmare.
Oh, the Eddie
Nah,
Bowers.
Eddie Bowers. That's where you fucked
You
up.
took, and the other problem that I have with it is you took one bite. You probably got all bun because their McDonald's patties are way too small. We all know that. You probably got no beef, no cheese.
You got to
got
get
all
to the
lettuce.
guts.
Lettuce, special sauce, and bun is not going to get it done.
No, it was.
You need to eat that whole thing on camera. Stuff yourself with it.
Oh God, no! That was it. That was it for me.
I'm mad that you weren't here so I could finish it for you. I love a Big
Yeah,
Mac.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
you could have most certainly had it. I did not want it.
Ugh.
So we hear young Wyatt. I don't know what you want to talk about or not, but is everybody okay?
I mean, he's doing okay, but he's got the COVID, and
Damn it.
we had to, I took him. He had a fever after his nap, and he's never been sick before. So I took him to the pediatrician, and they're like, "Well, we're gonna test him for COVID." I was like, "Okay," and they're like, "He's positive." I'm like,
Damn.
"Great, that sucks." So he's there's really not much they can do for
Right.
kids.
Yeah.
They just have to wait it out. He said that they usually do okay, but it's when
It's
you're-
not. Yeah. It's not something we
you're
want to
sitting
hear. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're sitting there, and the doctor's like, "Okay, so you want to take him to the emergency room if this it's like, dude." So I've just been a ball of stress.
Just
and, I'm
watching his
exhausted.
every move.
Yeah. So he's gonna sleep upstairs with April because she's also sick, and I'm gonna sleep on the couch.
Yep. Yeah.
Just to
April's making you sleep on the couch because she watched the Big Mac video.
Yeah.
No, I showed it to her. Because she was originally gonna tape me, but I was like, well, I'm right here. I might as well just do it on the truck.
The problem that I have most with it is that you could smell the bias a mile away. You look disgusted before you even took a bite.
As soon as
so
the camera
I don't think
turned
that's
on,
like a
we knew.
fair critique of the
As soon
Big
as
Mac.
I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this. I'll keep an open mind. But
Oh, open mind my foot.
it was not for me. But we scratched that one off the list.
Well, yeah. So now, we all got to go to a concert. We got to get you out there. You got to get your little buns moving.
Yeah.
Are you adverse to concerts? Like, is it something you just don't have any interest in? Because we were talking.
No. It's a combination of I don't most of the music I like, the artists are dead or dying.
Dying.
That's the first,
That's
right?
funny.
So you don't see them very often.
Yeah.
And then they're usually late at night, like well past my bedtime.
They start past your bedtime. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And no, I mean it's weird because I love music.
Yes.
I was a musician for many years.
Yes.
But no, it's just I mean it wasn't a concert, but I went at a bar. I think the band was called like Drop Dead Sexy or something. They were like
they rock.
11 piece band.
Oh, you saw
good,
the Dropkick Murphys.
What's that?
Nothing. It was a bad joke.
It's a terrible joke.
Oh. No, I'm not averse to it. It's just
So when ELO comes around again, we're gonna fucking go.
Oh, I would see ELO for sure.
Right,
I
that's
love
what I'm
ELO.
saying. We're gonna go see ELO. We'll get a luxury box, so we don't gotta be around any fucking weirdos. And we're gonna fucking cry when they play Showdown. It's gonna be awesome. Okay.
That sounds great to me. It's a date.
Good. Well, we love you. Everyone on the stream says the show sucks without you. They wish you were here. They think we're jackasses, but we can't
I'm
wait
sure
to
the show is
see you next
going
month.
well.
And
I'm sorry that I couldn't be there, but
no.
as previously stated, it's not worth the risk.
We did the right thing. We should have made this call yesterday. And by we, I mean me. But I already started plugging shit in. Once I start, I can't stop. But anyway, I love you, buddy, and thanks for taking our call. And we were all looking forward to eating that bone marrow.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Don't worry, I have more.
I tell you, we were going to give it a more fair of a shake
no
than
shit.
you gave the Big Mac. But
Adam, you need to know that I order, like, if I don't get a Big Mac, like if I get like a double cheeseburger or something from McDonald's, I ask for the Mac sauce on it.
Oh God.
Here's what I'll do, Adam. I'll order a Big Mac meal with an extra Big Mac to eat on the ride home because those calories don't count until you get home.
Yeah. No Big Mac for me. I if I'm gonna do McChucks, it's just gonna be your standard issue double G.
Can't go wrong there. Let me ask you a trivia question, then I'll let you go.
All right.
What's the most abundant metallic element in the Earth's crust?
I would say iron ore.
I'm sorry, the correct answer was aluminium, as our friends across the pond would say. Well,
I
this
was unaware of that.
well, these questions were written many years ago. It could have changed by now.
You think it's changed?
We sucked all the aluminum out of the dirt. Now there's none left.
We used it all for foil.
Yes. Nope. I love you, bud. We'll text you later, okay?
All right, talk to you guys.
So you,
See ya.
Good guy.
he doesn't know anything about burgers.
Yeah, so odd bird, but we love him. And as you heard there, tough. His wife and their child have COVID. That sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah.
He's bound to get it.
You would think
Well, maybe not though. I don't know.
when my dad first got it, him and my mom lived in a room. It was like a room that they had to quarantine in, just the two of them, and she didn't get it. So it's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, it's a fucking
Who knows?
crapshoot.
No. But Warren says the vaxes are fake. The whole thing's a
Yeah.
hoax.
That's how they get the tracker inside you.
Oh, boy. So I soaked my fucking notebook, and I'm fucking heartbroken about it. But
It'll dry. It's
yeah,
fine.
it'll dry. My moleskin. We got to give a shout out to the sponsors of the show, do we not? We got a couple over there by you, Brittany.
Ooh.
Couple of Neshaminy Creeks, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, do we have one of each? We got a
Neshaminy
Neshaminy
Creek
Creek.
and
Is that a Sterling?
Sterling.
Oh.
Two great sponsors of our show, Neshaminy Creek, Sterling Pig, both brew their own beer. Great cans.
That is
Prague
an awesome
Hog.
Prague Hog.
can- You can't just say those things, Mike.
Easy.
Great cans.
Great cans, Britt.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. A little Louis C.K. territory here.
The desk is lifting off the ground.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Falconry Club. Very cool. Local great beer. Sterling Pig's right over there in Media. Fucking I see pictures of their food all the time. I want some fucking nachos.
I've never had their food, but I want to go so bad. I love barbecue.
Are we like celebrities to them? Like if we go there, are they gonna know who we are?
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Don't
love
you know who I am?
I'd love to watch you do that. Also, if if you're one of these people that you want to take some products for your health, but it's like, oh, I hear all the benefits of cannabis and stuff, but I don't want to get all bonged out of my fucking mind, dog. I don't want to get boinged off. Hit up Body Check Wellness, BODYCHEK Wellness, and they got the CBD. Okay, you get all the positive benefits, and you don't stare at the fucking a book on the shelf for 2 hours thinking about everyone that ever touched it.
And you don't accidentally cook your pizza on the pan that you used to make it and scream in my face for 2 hours.
That was Did you ever hear that story, Brittany?
No.
We'll tell that story because it's an all-timer.
It's the fucking greatest story ever.
And Norse Beards. You recently, Warren's all cleaned up.
I did. I had to
Look at the boy.
I had to do something with myself. I was so disheveled. I looked like fucking garbage. I got a haircut yesterday and a beard cut. Megan keeps telling me to get Brittany to do my hair.
Yes.
Yeah,
But I don't like to impose. Like I don't.
You're not imposing. People ask me to cut their hair all the time. I have a
I
barber
know,
chair.
and that's the thing.
I have a chair in my house to do it.
Yeah. Don't ask her to do it for free. Then you'd
I
be
would
imposed.
never do
right,
that.
Exactly. It's like,
Then I would just buzz your hair down to a zero.
Yeah.
I have the fattest, weirdest head.
Yes.
Yes.
Where did you go?
I went to Supercuts.
No, okay. That explains it.
$20 haircut.
Yeah, you look like shit.
I do.
No.
Fuck
You're
you.
cute. You're cute. They
Last
gave-
time I got one there, they gave me a
a
straight
bowl
up bowl cut.
You had. I don't
I
want
had
to say
the
anything.
bowl.
Last time I saw you had a straight up bizzle.
It was the same lady that did it to me.
Yeah.
Because you don't get to pick necessarily
No,
who
you go in there. It's a wild
It's a
west.
crapshoot, and you're like, I'm trying to figure out how many people are ahead of me. And I'm like, she's finishing up with him, but he's gonna go ahead of me. She finished 2 people before the other person finished 1, and I had to go to her.
I wonder if she's working too fast, the other person's too slow, or whatever. Who knows?
Yeah, combination of
It's
the
one of
two,
those
but
places where you just want to be fast.
This one came out
In a
much
match.
better than the last one.
Yeah,
looks
you,
good.
You definitely don't look like you have a bowl cut.
This
You
is
don't
much
look
better.
like Friar Tuck or something. I miss you,
God damn
Warren.
it. Friar Tuck
I missed
is
you
a
big
great
time.
pull.
Norse Beards. Check out.
You won't look like Friar Tuck with Norse beards.
Please follow the mothership Old City OLDE City Sports Network, and you can find all our sponsors there as well as our codes for discounts across the board. Thank you very much. It's nice to have sponsors.
It is. It's fantastic.
They throw us likes on Instagram, which is more than I could say for some of my close personal friends.
And family, like,
Family.
they're dead to me.
You could just press the heart. That's all we need. I don't want to get into this. So, here's the story, Brittany.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
This is around the time we had a big live show here Like we turned this into a stage. There was seating here. It was a live game.
It was
show.
my favorite fucking episode
It was
ever.
so fun. I can't believe we pulled it off.
It was awesome. There was a lot of people here.
We sold it out. It was packed, hanging from the rafters. But anyway, a couple days before, I went to my cousin's school play. Then I came back, and Tammy and a couple of her friends were here making pot brownies. Allegedly. When I pulled up to the outside the house, it stunk like weed outside.
Oh no.
And I walked inside, and it wasn't like smoke, but the air was it was like humid, but the
Thick with
moisture
weed.
in the air was weed, right? So everyone in the house, even the dogs, like we were all just fucked up. And then I ate a brownie, right? After they were made. Like a full fucking brownie, which is a fucking minor league move.
It's a mistake.
And I was fine for a while. And then I wasn't fine because it took hold very strongly, and it was like the fucking strongest thing I ever had in my life. It was like, it was bad.
How many days was this before the live show? Like 2?
This was like 3 or
Okay.
3. We'll call it 3. So it was like so bad where it was like, I was like broken. Like I was like fucked up, and I was like, I'm
Never gonna do this again.
swearing off. Like I need a break. Like I had a mental breakdown. I was like, I can't smoke weed right now. I need a total break from weed. So then it was like, we're setting up here. We had to hang lights and everything. I'll find pictures of it. It was pretty cool. But
You transformed this basement. Like you made everything.
yeah, Tammy did most of it.
Well, yeah, there's a reason for that.
I drew some little schematics. But so we got pizza a couple days ago, and I was like, we're working down here, and it was like, I'm still like on edge. Like I was like so fucked up. Like I'm glad I didn't pull the super rookie mistake of I don't feel anything left.
Let me eat another.
Let me eat another.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, I'm in hell. But
I'm gonna die from brownies.
Right. And it was a very stressful time, and I was not feeling good. So then I was like, okay. So I heat up a couple slices of pizza I put them in the oven. I put them on a baking sheet. And then I eat them. And then we're down here working. And then all of a sudden I'm just like on my knees on the ground. Just like staring at the wall, staring off into space. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm high. And I was like, what's going on? Like,
Is this like a day later?
this is the next day. And I'm like, what? I just got, I'm having like I was like, am I stuck high forever? Like, am I having some sort of acid flashback,
Yeah.
but on weed? It's like, oh God, what's going on? And then what we figured out was I heated up this pizza on the same cookie sheet that all the chopped weed was cooked on.
Oh my god.
So basically,
It was like all weed oil.
I
You
ate
just
like,
ate 2 slices or however many of
yes,
weed pizza.
yes. So then I was like laying
baked
on the
into the
ground,
crust.
Like, no, I don't want to be high. And it's like that's like when you don't want to be high. There's nothing you can.
Nothing you can do.
You're strapped in.
I don't know, drink some
brother.
milk.
Right, and throw it out. But that was not one of my greatest moments. But
As I recall
That's
you
hilarious.
explaining it, you completely collapsed, and
Yes.
Tammy had to finish setting up everything. Down
basically
here.
the whole thing.
Oh my god.
I was like on the floor, like no.
Were you like crying?
Yeah.
And then after the show, we're hanging out and partying. Everyone's drinking and stuff, and he's screaming to the rafters this story again and again.
I like to tell
picking up
stories.
Harrison and throwing him around.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Speaking of which, we're gonna have a big party this July, late July.
Hey,
I'm turning 35,
Woo.
so we're gonna have a big party here. We're getting
Hell yeah.
we're getting our backyard kind of redone. We're getting a new fence and a patio. And I'm going to be screaming. You better believe it, dude. I remember, this is another story involving both of you. What was it? I tell a story all the fucking time, but it was like was it a
Friendsgiving, yeah.
And it was
That shit was
Yeah.
fun.
like, I knew Warren, but it was like just recently got back with Warren in terms of hanging out as friends.
Yeah, we
And
started doing this. Like, I still have the original Twitter conversation that we had of like,
That's cute.
I think I would like to try podcasting. Let me come on. And you're like, yeah.
Obviously.
I'm too afraid to ask anybody, but if you reach out to me, you're more than welcome.
Yes. And BK was there, and we had been internet friends before. This was like the first time we ever really hung out.
Yeah.
And BK and Jake and Tyler was there, and
Like
a bunch of
a lot of my
young
friends
cool
and stuff
people
like
that I was trying to impress, and Adam was there, and I was drinking. Let me tell you what I was drinking. I was putting down red wine like there is no tomorrow.
Oh, wine will get you.
Woo! I was feeling warm in the face. But I tried to, like, as I was, bouncing off the walls, I went to jokingly sit backwards on a chair.
Like he was like a teacher trying to reach these kids.
I was trying to be funny. He's trying to make these kids laugh. And my pants exploded, dude. Like split like unbelievably violently.
Like asshole to knee.
Yeah, like they were done. They were toast.
There was no fixing them. No way.
Tammy had to go home and get me pants and bring them back. I probably should have just left, but I was
That's hilarious.
having a fun time.
I think by the time you got pants back, I was already blacked out.
I don't remember you ripping your pants.
That's good. I was very embarrassed.
That was the first and only time I ever blacked out. I've talked about that too.
You chugged like I remember, because you also got because it was like a surprise for
it was, and I was uncomfortable with that because I don't like my birthday.
Yeah.
And it was my 30th birthday.
Whew.
And I was uncomfortable when my wife brought the cake out. So I grabbed from Tyler the entire bottle of Jägermeister and just drank
That's
the
good.
whole bottle.
Like chugged it.
I didn't take a breath. I just chugged that whole bottle. And then
And you're not a drinker.
I was at that point. I would drink like every weekend.
You
just for
drink
fun.
cider,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
You don't drink.
But
you don't
Jaeger.
drink.
I blacked
Jaeger bombs.
I
Bottles
blacked
of
out.
Jaeger, dude.
I remember the story of making Jake do push-ups or sit-ups. I don't remember that happening. I don't remember any of that. And I woke up with like a Christmas garland around my neck in the middle of the night. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
I've never blacked out before. I've never had a hangover
Yeah.
or been sick from drinking.
I
have too many times.
blacked out.
Been sick
I
from
hate.
drinking.
I hate it. Every time I'm never fucking drink. Like,
Yeah,
The
and
worst
then
I
you
get
do.
is a headache. That's all I've ever gotten.
Consider yourself lucky.
I do.
Because that night I puked a lot, and it's like,
It's better to puke that night though than to wait until the next morning and be
day.
so fucking sick.
because you'll be dead asleep, then your eyes will just open, and it'll be like a faint feeling in the back, like I'm definitely gonna throw up.
Your mouth starts watering.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's not- but it's-
salty,
yeah.
watering,
But it's not like right now. It's like you're gonna have to lay here,
and you're gonna have to let it happen.
and you're gonna be like,
Wait for it to work its way up.
yeah, and then you fucking puke. And then, have you ever gotten it sick where you're like sick all day?
Yeah, you
where
don't feel
keep
better.
Going back, and you're just throwing up nothing. It's
Yeah.
just like
It's just the muscle spasm.
like, dude,
Yes, you're just screaming.
I'm trying to think if I've told this story recently. I recently got sick at work. That never happens to me.
Yeah.
Did I tell the story?
No.
I threw up at work, and that never happens. I got food poisoning.
Oh no! What did you eat?
Big
Mac.
Oh, I know what
No.
it was. It was Greek, and it was a local place. And the next day, I just felt like shit. But I went to work,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay. And then around maybe like 11 o'clock, I was like, I looked at my boss, who's my friend Jeff, and I was like, I'm gonna go throw up. And I throwing up at work is like the worst place to do it, because the floor that I work on there's people everywhere.
Yeah.
But like, I'm a very violent throw up. I'm a
So am
violent
I.
puker.
So am I.
didn't get on my knees for this one. I opened the toilet and like
Stood a standing.
hunched over and like screamed into the toilet. Luckily, the bathroom that was there was like a handicap stall and it had the rails.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting there, hunched over the toilet, screaming vomit into the toilet. Yeah, like, and I blow out like all my capillaries and stuff when I throw up. It's very violent. I look like I have two black eyes
Oh,
when I
man.
throw up. It's really bad.
I've seen that before. Not on you,
It's-
but
it's bad. And I just screamed into the toilet.
Do you remember like the worst you've ever been sick,
The worst I've ever been sick.
or a time where it was really bad?
After my 22nd birthday.
22.
Yeah, I don't know why it was my 22nd, but I went out in Philly with my friends, and
You're playing that T Swift song. And you're like, I'm feeling.
and I was feeling 22,
We're fucking
and
getting after it.
and the bartender was making me drinks that like, for free, which I don't know. I felt like I got way too drunk for what I drank,
Yeah.
and I'm like, did they slip me something in my
right.
drink? Like, I don't know. I didn't know what kind of drink they were
Nasty.
making me. I don't know. Excuse me, but yeah, that next day I had to end up going to. It was one of those days where you're just throwing up all day, nothing's coming out. I ended up going to the the urgent care because it was my actual birthday that day.
Yeah.
And I'm just sick all day long. So I made my mom take me to urgent care. I still lived with my parents at this point, and they gave me a shot in my ass cheek, and
Like
it
a
made
vitamin.
me. I don't know what it
something?
was, but it made me feel
Okay.
immediately better.
Really?
I was tired. I went to sleep, but
You weren't fucking.
I wasn't puking anymore.
Damn.
That was one of the worst times.
Let's get those shots.
Yeah, right? I don't even know what it was, but they were like, we're just going to give you a shot.
What about you, Mike?
One time that comes to mind is shit. I'm trying to think of the name of the place. I don't think it's there anymore, but it was like this club sorta on McDade Boulevard. Bootleggers.
Oh yeah.
And I went on a bus with my girlfriend at the time was not 21, so she couldn't go. I was like just 21. So I went on this bus with like all her relatives and shit.
What was it for?
I think it was her
Was it somebody's like bachelor
someone's
party or
birthday.
something like
It
that?
was like
Okay.
a birthday. And you know, I was nervous, so I was drinking, and I was drinking a lot. And like on the bus there were like mini bottles, so you're slugging those before you even go in. And then you go in and everyone's like, let's do shots. And you're doing like blue shots of all this like whatever. And it's just like, you're just slamming shit and it's so loud. And you're like, yeah, just screaming. And then Justin, my friend Justin came and he went to like this little sidebar part with my friend Kevin. And they were like, yo, we're here. So supposedly, from what I've heard, like it was that bar was like the quiet bar, and I came in just like my ears blown out from this, but just like screaming at the top of my lungs, like, ah! And then I was like, let's go on the other side, let's do some shots. They're like, yeah. So then I walked first, and then they just immediately went out the front door and left. But so then I was just like drinking, fucking yeah, and then the bus back, like drinking beers and stuff, and then.
Oh.
And then I got picked up, and on the ride home, I was like, I fucked up.
It's always the ride home in the car.
I had
just,
I had like a yellow polo shirt. I ripped it off because I was just like, my skin was burning. You know what I mean? I was just like, but that was a puke all night, waking up, going to puke, waking up.
you can't sleep. You wake up every hour.
Yeah. And then it's like that second when the after you're throwing up, it's like that second of relief. You're like, all right, now it's over.
Yeah.
Go lay
And
down.
you're like, I could drink water
Eyes
now.
open an hour later. Fuck!
It's not
And that-
over.
And that was like all day the next day too, until like finally like 13 hours later, you're like, I could have a fucking McDonald's French fry. It's like, okay, I'm through it. But
Yeah.
it's like,
At what cost?
right.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. I went to Justin's apartment one time. He lived up in Reading area, and I guess I didn't eat or whatever. I guess I just had like a totally empty stomach.
Oh, you're setting yourself up for failure.
And then from what I remember, like I drank like a couple beers and we did a couple shots. But I guess since I was like, I had no food, I instantly got sick all night, like that, like just puking nonstop. That was fucked up. That was like, I think I have alcohol poisoning. I think I'm going to die. And I was like in a fucking apartment bathroom puking, and there's other people there. It's
I
like,
hate when you're in an uncomfortable place
Yeah.
too. It's
And
like I
it's
just want to be at home.
I'm
puking.
2-hour drive away from
oh,
home.
fuck.
I have to stick this out. Folks, don't drink. Or do. Who gives a shit?
The sickest I got was from like a stomach virus and not from drinking. So like, I think I might have told this story before too. We lived in our apartment. We lived in meeting house apartments, And for dinner that night, before we had all gotten the stomach bug, we had Wendy's.
Nice.
You know how you get sick and whatever you ate, you get completely turned off of that, and you're like, oh, I'm
Forever.
never eating that again.
Yeah.
It was like Sophie's choice of like, it's coming out of both ends. So you're shitting your pants or you're throwing up. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there like doubled over on the toilet. And all of a sudden, I also have to throw up. And now I have to make a choice. And I'm like, well, which would I rather clean up? I puked all over my bathroom floor.
Yes.
Just all over the bathroom floor. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing within reach.
I was gonna say there's no trash can or
Yeah.
projectile vomiting hitting the tile floor. Just again and again and again.
I think I would choose that to clean up though.
Dude.
I'm not
and it
cleaning
was
up
like a
shit.
Wendy's burger, and I was like, fuck this. Never again. Probably gonna go to Wendy's after we get done here.
I'm probably gonna get a Big Mac after that.
It looked so good.
It did.
Yeah. Fuck that. Let's never get sick again.
Yeah.
Guys.
Never.
I agree.
Well, we need something to eat next month. So
Yeah.
if you're listening, our food stunt obviously fell through this month. But
I hope that we get to try marrow before that, though, or as well.
yeah.
Because I would still like to do that.
Do you spread it on something, or do you just kind of
I
scoop
don't-
it out and
I
eat
don't
it?
know.
Yeah,
I
that.
don't
Probably
know.
that.
Just scoop it and eat it.
Yeah.
Have you never had it?
Nope. I think Adam thinks he's going to get me with it. Sounded like he said he really wanted to see me eat it.
Yes.
I think it'll be fine. I've had foie gras, which I imagine is very similar.
Which is
Isn't that like duck heart or
it's
something?
goose liver, fatty goose liver.
the geese are like
force-fed.
fed high
Yeah.
fat foods
Yeah.
and stuff to make their liver.
grains and shit. Yeah.
I've had it before, but I didn't really know what it was. I just like got a foie gras burger.
Yeah, at Two Stones?
Yeah, 2 cents. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I thought that I mistakenly thought that it was like a descriptor, like foie gras was the descriptor of the burger, not that it had it on it. Because
Yeah.
I didn't think it was legal.
Right.
There's-
Some people are very
Yeah, I thought that it was like this is so rich, it's like foie gras. This burger, and it was like no, it's a literal
actually on
burger
there.
with a big piece of foie gras on it.
come eat it in North Wilmington.
It was good.
Let's go there.
Two Stones.
Yeah.
I love 2 Stones.
Let's fucking do it.
It's like one of my favorite
their pretzel
places.
bites are the fucking shit.
Fuck.
Let's go.
I'm down. I mean,
do it.
the three of us. The kids are being watched.
Yeah,
Just tell them. We'll just put like
I can pry myself away from a 2-week-old for a little bit.
Yeah.
right?
We'll
That's
put
fine.
we'll put the we'll be like, oh, we'll be right back. We're taking a break on the stream. We'll go out for a couple hours.
I come back and
Come back.
act
Come
like it
back.
was all for the show.
It's all for the show,
Yeah.
babe. You can't be mad at me. I'm an artist. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, this was really a lot of fun to be.
You guys
back.
like the setup? Is
I like
love
the
it.
setup. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
How are we gonna get a third?
Right.
Like right here,
I think over there.
over there,
Right.
farther away from everyone.
Yeah, I think that'll look best because the biggest we'll talk off here. Thanks everyone for watching. We love you. Of course, follow Doom Thugs on all the internet shit so you know when we're doing this. And get your friends to make a Twitch account and follow us because we need our numbers to go up.
Buy a T-shirt.
Buy a
Yes.
t-shirt.
Buy t-shirts. Buy
t-shirts.
beach towel. Buy.
Oh,
Doom
anything.
Thugs Fitness Club beach towels summer 2022 baby. Love ya.
bye.
Bye.
Soup.